Hot Robot's here to say something. What's she got to say?
Am I doing the Goblin promo too?
You can. Oh, shit.
Okay.
All right, I think it's about time I come out here and be able to speak my mind. Ever since Goblin had won the GCW Women's Championship, I've been doing a lot of big things here in GCW. Winning matches, taking names. In fact, I believe that since then, Goblin has actually lost the GCW Women's title. Rockstar cashes in their contract to win, blah, blah, blah. Goblin gets his rematch. But also, Candice Candy is the #1 contender? This is a mess. And if there's anyone who should be in contention for the women's title, it's yours truly. And if it means bringing down another sorry, sad soul down there for me to beat up, so be it. I'll prove my point yet again. So no takers? In that case, if I didn't know any better, I'd think that the entire locker room was afraid of me. If that's true, then Rockstar, your fighting women's champion, who we haven't seen since she won the title, should have no problem handing the belt over to me. I am the hottest robot in GCW and the hottest, freshest talent in this division.
And I think we're about to hear a word from Goblin here. Goblin having some words for Hot Robot?
There's Goblin. See what Goblin has to say.
Wow, classic case of a newcomer winning a few matches and getting a little too cocky with their emotions. Just want to remind you, Hot Robot, that I won every match I had in the championship tournament, and I earned that title. Actually, you were the first person I beat in that round of that tournament, so it's time to get good.
Ah, yes, the Women's Championship Tournament. Congrats on winning that title. It was a great match. Beautiful belt, looks great on you. Only one thing, I think you might be holding the record for the shortest title reign with 3 days. Rockstar came in later that week on GCW and took the one thing you were proud of. And now, you have nothing.
It's okay, you can try hitting me where it hurts, Robot. At the end of the day, I did more than you were ever able to do. Now, I do have a title match next week on GCW in a triple threat against Candice Candy and Rockstar, and you seem pretty confident in your contention for that title, but so am I, since I held it previously. How about this? Beat me in a match, and you can get my spot.
Is this a pity offer? Because if it is, I don't need that. Like I said, I should be given these opportunities because I earned them, not because the former champ pities me. If anything, they should be inserting me into that match and making it a fatal four-way so I can further prove to these people that I can overcome any obstacles that are thrown in my way. I'm the next best thing.
Well, I was going to continue what I was saying before I was interrupted. I talked to the commissioner earlier today, and he told me that I could give you these options. Beat me in a match and you get my spot, or beat me in a match and you'll make next week's title match a fatal four-way for the women's title. Since you seem so keen on
If you were a real champion, you'd still be holding the belt. That's just how this works. You would have overcome the rush of adrenaline, and you would have taken matters in your own hands. But you didn't. You got pinned by both people who you're going to be facing next week. And not only that, you're about to get pinned by the next challenger for the title right now. And so I can inflict more pain on you, I want to make sure we're both in that match next week.
Sounds like it'll be a great time, Hot Robot, but at the end of the day, your cocky attitude doesn't mean anything to me, and you should really take a few steps back. Otherwise, you'll get too ahead of yourself and make a mistake that you didn't even intend on making. You're making a huge mistake right now by being out here and spewing nonsense to these fans. And I think you'll realize that soon when your ass is down on the mat.
Oh yeah, I pinned you. Or I didn't pin you, but I pinned Ruby Riott. I've pinned Mrs. Smith. I've pinned some of the top competitors here in GCW. You'll be next when we face off. And then I will be put into the Fatal 4-Way and win the women's title.
Yeah, well, I actually pinned you, so I can do it again easily. And I can easily become GCW Women's Champion again. And when I'm done, I'm moving on. I'm getting all the titles. Every single title here in GCW.
Well, folks, we're going to see up next HotRobot squaring off against Goblin. And if HotRobot can get the victory over Goblin, then she will be put into a Fatal 4-Way match next week here on GCW for the women's title. Stay tuned.
Wow.
Good work on that promo.
Nah, I scuffed it.
No.
But actually, wait, what do you mean? I just got back
Yeah, where were you? Bathroom
from the
break?
bathroom. Yeah, bathroom break. It just sounded a little like me, though. It was kind of gnarly.
Yeah, it was a little gnarly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. A little gnarly. And I think we're about to see that match that they just talked about.
That is correct. We're just getting Ralph over to the ring. Airing commercials, etc.
Yeah, speaking of commercials.
You can hear me crunching my chips. Uh-oh. This is sponsored by Doritos with peanut butter. I don't want to mute my
And
mic
Dr.
every
Pepper.
time I eat.
And Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, and Doctor. And Rays.
Oh. It's Rays, not roids.
Use
Here we go.
code Mufasa for 15% off.
And now, Goblin and HotRobot. This match has begun. We've seen Goblin outwit HotRobot in that first the first round of the Women's Championship tournament. Can HotRobot come back? HotRobot's actually been on a hot streak, beating Ruby Riott last night on GCW Dark. And last week, also becoming victorious. And I'm going to take a look at HotRobot's win-loss record right now. As soon as I can find it.
But the thing is, Goblin is a former GCW Women's Champion. You know, he's proved himself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, HotRobot right now in the month of June is 3-0 in the women's division. So I'm very impressed, and I think it's quite the comeback that HotRobot is making here.
And Goblin wrenching on the arm of HotRobot right now.
Good stuff here. Oh, throws HotRobot down. And now, Goblin sent into the top turnbuckle, banging Goblin's head into the top turnbuckle.
Wait a minute. What's this?
What the hell is this? No, HotRobot just took care of her last night on GCW Dark. Is this really who I think it is? Oh, it's Ruby Riott. Back again to wreak havoc.
And Ruby Riott slides out. Goblin going for the pin on HotRobot.
Oh my god, a kick
HotRobot.
out by HotRobot.
HotRobot not letting a rope fall.
Fuck.
Good.
And you gotta wonder. Power slam. You gotta wonder, could Ruby Riott be a little upset after losing to HotRobot last night on GCW Dark?
Oh, absolutely. How could you not? loss?
My ego would be pretty crushed too.
I agree.
But
A loss is not just a loss; it's a beatdown.
That's right. Hot Robot's staying in this though. Reversal. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Looky here. Perhaps going for a superplex. Oh! Not good on the back there. Goblin gonna bring Hot Robot up to her feet. And now, what do we got here? Ooh, knees to that helmet. Oh! Looks like Goblin talking some shit here. Wrenching on the head. Now Goblin setting up for perhaps the nail in the coffin.
It looks like it.
The chiropractor. Cover. Hot
This should
Robot
be
kicks
it.
out.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Before one.
Before one on a clothesline. Now what? What's Hot Robot doing? This is not. Oh no, Hot Robot. This is no.
chair?
Oh, Hot Robot. What the fuck? Hot Robot, what are you doing? Here is your winner by disqualification, Goblin.
This fucking game. I mean,
Wait,
what the?
that could be